Court calls the case of Northbrook Crossing versus Brian East. Rast. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. My eyes are going.
Sorry, my wife couldn't be here. I know you like talking to her better.
I do. So I'm not even going to talk to you. No, I'm kidding. State your name, sir.
Brian Rast.
Okay, and where are we on his case?
Your Honor, there is rent due of $2,255, court costs of $244 for a total of $2,499. I believe last week he was ordered to put $1,600 into escrow. Was that done?
He said 16. We had 15.
Yeah, I thought I had 16. I thought I counted 16, but it was 15.
Okay, so there's 15 in escrow. It shows as closed, so it's being sent.
Okay.
That's gone out already.
Okay.
So you were at 20.
$2,499, and that's before $1,500 in escrow.
Okay, so it's about 1,000. How are we getting that paid?
Well, I'd like to know why they talk about January's when it ain't even due yet.
Your Honor,
I haven't talked Pardon?
Your Honor, that does not include January's rent.
Yeah, it doesn't include January.
So, okay, so how much do I owe from last that the escrow didn't take care of?
You would owe $999.
Okay, so where's the 2,400 come up?
Because the 1,500 that you put in hasn't been applied because it was put into our court escrow, sent over to them. They have not received it yet.
Okay, well, that don't tell me I owe 2,400.
Mr. Rance?
Okay, where's the escrow going to go? Who's getting escrow?
The landlord's getting the escrow.
Okay, so why do I owe $2,400?
You don't owe $2,400 now.
Then why does it keep mentioning $2,400?
Did you listen to what I just said?
Go ahead, sir.
No, did you hear what I just said? I just explained it to you.
I guess
I'm not going to explain it to you again if you're not going to listen. You owe $2,499.
Okay.
You put $1,500 in escrow. As I indicated to counsel, it's there. I had ordered it immediately paid out when you paid it in.
Yes, sir.
They have not received the check, so they can't put it against your account yet.
Okay.
So once the $1,500 is put against your check, you're going to owe $999.
Okay.
So now my question to you, which I first started with, is when is that going to be paid?
That's going to be paid on the 20th. What's Friday?
27th.
On the 27th.
Can it be paid prior to 2:00?
Sure.
All right. So I'm going to adjourn this to December 27th, 2024 at 2 p.m. Pay that basically $1,000 or $999, the balance. Pay that before noon on that day to the landlord.
Okay.
And then hopefully then we can dismiss the case.
Okay. So what was owed from last month that's going on to that brings it up to 900?
I don't know what you're asking me.
How can I ask her? How much is my rent? How much is the lot rent?
Give me just a second while I pull up your ledger in front of me. Looks like there is rent, which is $706. There is an amenity fee of $80, and then you owe water sewer charges that fluctuate, and then a $10 pet fee.
Okay, the amenity fee, that's for cable, correct?
I'm not sure what that is for. It just says amenity fee.
It's every month.
So why do you want to argue about this right now?
Because they keep charging me $80 for cable, and I don't have cable.
You need to go into the office
and
talk to them about that.
All right.
It won't be resolved today.
Okay.
If you have a dispute with that amount, then you need to take the $999, the balance, and pay it into court escrow prior to the hearing. If you're disputing any of that amount. We'll see you next week, 2:00. Thank you.
Okay, I was just going to say, can I just square up with them? Do I have to come back here?
If you pay everything that they say and you're sure that you've done it, I don't need you back.
Okay, so if I can pay everything on Friday, I won't have to come back.
Verify that everything is paid.
Okay.
And then you don't have to come back.
Okay. Thank you very much. Have a great Christmas.
You do the same. Northfield Crossing versus Suzanne Tiknovic.
Sydney Fontanella for the plaintiff, Your Honor. We did send in, and amended some, it should